we all want that. How can you say? Create that fortress straight away in the new stadium. And then I thought, can you do that without the fans? Of course you can, because we get to see the results, and if you continue for hopefully winning at home, it'll be good. And if we feel how can I say comfortable here and play with confidence. So I'm of course very pleased, because we need to make it a fortress here at the new stadium. But on the other hand, I also said that sometimes it's a football pitch. We're playing against another opponent. I think we really will see it when the fans come back in. But of course, now none of us, and of course you guys, can't say, okay, it's difficult to come into a new stadium and all that small, not mind games, but minds that can create a little bit trouble in your own head. Now we got the first win here, and then that's very good. I think I was very pleased with two things in particular. One was the pressure. I think right from the first second we were much more intense in the way we sprinted since Birmingham. And for you guys who saw or were at the Southampton game, we were bang on in that game from the first second. So we developed not only from Birmingham to Huddersfield, but from Birmingham to Southampton to Huddersfield. So that was the first pressure. That intense sprinting towards the ball was good. On top of that, or included in that, because there was a lot of 50-50 situations, the duels that we struggled with-ish the first 25 minutes against Birmingham. We were bang on for first minute. It was us who were winning them. It was us who were the strongest, and that's so important. We want to play nice football and dominate the game on the ball, but a big part of football is to winning the duels on the ground, in the air, and the 50-50 ones. Because the man marking is so important also to beat your marker in that 1v1 situation. So I was pleased with that. I think he was superb today. I think defensively, last year I think he showed that potentially the best defensive fullback in the league, because he's so quick feet, he anticipates the situation so well, he's so aggressive, he must be so irritating to play against if you're a winger. But what I think he brought to the game, and what we need to develop into his game this season, and of course the thing I speak a lot with him about, and Kevin O'Connor speak and coach a lot with him about, is that composure on the ball. So you don't stress in the situation where we pass the ball, but also composure in these situations where he had his 1v1 where he actually won the ball. He turned and then got out of the situation, and then his assist and numbers need to be so much better than last year. I can put a little bit of pressure on him there. And the assist for the first goal was brilliant. He just kept running down the side. And I told him before the game, because they're doing man marking, make sure your winger is going to hate you after the game, because he's running after you. And he was running after him the whole game. If you looked at Bryan at the Birmingham game, he how can I say, we created three. He were there 3 times and got 3 chances. Against Southampton also got there and ended there for 2 chances. And today he were there, the first big chance I think were him. And then that goal in the end, that's just pure quality. That, just a cut, dropped your shoulder and bang, curling into the top corner. So I have big expectation to him, and I don't know if we can have bigger expectations than that we had after last season, but I hope he can progress and develop. If things is right and we get the right offer and then Phil and Ras and Matthew are happy, then I think that can happen. Right now I think we looked like a strong team in this game, and I think Bryan did well, I think Sergi did well, and I think Tariq came on and did well. The only thing I would say is that he's been training like a beast with a top attitude, but it's no secret there's a lot of things going on in his head, so I decided not to include him in the squad today.